Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Brandon Pickett. Welcome back to more Thriller 23YO Productions. And tonight we bring you Episode 2, Season 2 of WXW Full Throttle. So hang on tight, folks, because we are going to get live, wild, and all revved up. So hopefully you guys are ready. WXW Full Throttle starts in a matter of seconds. Hey, what's up, TJ? Welcome to Full Throttle. We'll be underway, folks, in just a matter of seconds. I'm just setting this to a few things. In the meantime, sit back, relax. I'm going to try this one more time through Universe Mode. If we have any crashes tonight, then we'll start doing stuff out of Universe Mode, but I'm going to give it one more shot tonight. We don't have anything over a tag team match, so we'll see what happens. Hey, Zerk. Hey, Colin. TJ again. Thank you guys for stopping by. Make sure you hit that big thumbs up button. I'd really appreciate that. Subscribe if you guys aren't already. Obviously, you guys probably are. And turn on that notification bell if you haven't already, because we're getting live in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, guys. Oh, just like that speedometer, we're getting revved up, we're getting excited, we're hitting the road again, because Full Throttle's about to begin. We got some amazing matches tonight. Everybody gearing up, getting ready for our first ever Full Throttle takeover. Ladies and gentlemen, both takeover COVID for Full Throttle and WXW's main roster takeover COVID as well. So both shows are going to be represented at TakeOver COVID. And I cannot wait, folks. Here it is. We are live. There it is. The Full Throttle Arena rocking and rolling. That's right. Error family in the house, in action for the first time ever tonight, making their debut. TJ Walker, the War Machine, and Hangman Caleb Morris tag teaming tonight. We're live, sold out here in the hometown of Portland, Oregon. West Coast rocking like we always do. Alright, let's do a rundown real quick, guys. First up, tag team action. Mike and Kyle, the Morrison brothers, the 7-time former tag champs, take on the debuting Garcia and Cruz, representing the Fallen. Evil Eyes is back in action over his big win last week. And Brandon Knight looks to amend the loss that he suffered against Jeffro Jaguar. It's Brandon Knight against Evil Eyes one-on-one, making her debut here on Full Throttle in singles action. Sophia Hart, who we saw last week in a mixed tag team match, goes toe-to-toe against Ibuki Sakamoto. Yo, what's up? Ricky, you always know how to make me laugh, but let's try to keep it. Here we go. Raiden Dickens, for the first time ever, goes against Jay Stone. We got Jalen and Eric Silva in a mixed tag team match against Bobby Blitz and Jenny Storm. We got Arthur Armstrong. Now, Ricky, I know you asked me about this earlier. This is no relation to any of you guys. Justin's on the main roster, and Ricky is here on this roster as a manager. But tonight, Arthur Armstrong, for the first time ever, takes on Hero. We got Jethro Jaguar, the country singer, the badass, back in action as he goes for the first time ever toe-to-toe against Logan Grimes. And then it's the Error family taking on the Van Divers, Dalton and Drew in tag team action. But it's our big main event. Anthony Omega takes on the debuting Drago. This is going to be great. I hope you guys are ready. I like that, Armstrong. Hey, I like that pun. Thank you for that, Captain Pepsi. That's awesome. Hopefully, Ricky, you understand that's a joke, but that's actually a good play on words there, Colin. Nicely done. Alright, let's hope and pray we got no glitches tonight. Like I said, the only matches we have are singles and tag team and one mixed tag. So, I know we've done this last week on Full Throttle and we had no issues. I know last night, though, in WXW's main roster, we tried to do that Fatal 4-Way main event in Universe mode. We crashed the first time, the second time it froze. So I figured, you know what, if we have to do anything kind of like that, anything over a triple threat, we'll pause Universe mode if we have to. And we can always do it out of Universe and then come back in, you know. We'll figure something out. We'll figure out a system that eventually works for us. Right now, let's get ready. It's the Morrisons, it's the Fallen, it's tag team action to kick us off inside the Full Throttle Arena. Garcia and Cruz, the Fallen, I know that they're a big, huge part of the tag team division in CSWA. We have been scouting the EFED world, and we finally got our hands on the lucrative contract of Garcia and Cruz. We offered them a buttload of money to come here and compete, and they said the only way they're going to compete is to compete against the best. Well, tonight we put them up against 7-time former champs Kyle and Mike Morrison. Here we go. Let's head down to the arena for the introductions. I like that, the clothesline. Oh, here it is, folks. Time to shock the system, so to speak, because Garcia and Cruz are here. Alright, looks like we got a PA announcement. Owner of the pink Prius, please move your stuff or it will be destroyed. Alright, well, hopefully whoever owns that, and I'm pretty sure there's only one person in the audience that owns the pink Prius, hopefully. Well, ladies and gentlemen, making their in-ring tag team debut, there is one more member who is not here tonight of the Fallen. We will see him in action next week making his debut. But Garcia and Cruz, this is going to be great, guys. They live by the motto that you will never be the same. And will the Morrisons be the same after this tag team encounter to kick us off tonight? Again, thank you guys for joining us here for WXW's Full Throttle, formerly known as Thriller NXT. This is where stars come to shine and returning stars make their present known. They feel so silent. What do you mean? Oh yeah, because you guys can't hear the music. Yeah, that makes sense. You think it's silent now without the music. Wait till we get to TakeOver COVID in the empty arena. That's going to be interesting. Here they come, folks. The crowd on their feet. It is the 7-time former tag team champions Kyle, Mike, the Morrison brothers. These guys shocked the system and made a hell of a name for themselves for the last 2 or 3 seasons of WXW, but now here on WXW Full Throttle, the NXT, if you will, they are ready to climb the ranks and capture their 8th World Tag Team title, perhaps. Kyle with the black hair, Mike with the brown. These brothers, they've been bitter enemies at the end of season 3 of WXW, but apparently they've came together and they're put that past behind them and they're ready to get their hands on some tag team gold. Hey Brandon Knight, how's it going? You're in action next, so stay tuned. Also, welcome to the stream, my friend. And big shout out to James Sargent. James Sargent actually was the one that created this arena, so thank you to him. And he's also the one that helped us create the titles for Full Throttle and WXW. So he's done a lot of stuff for me, and I do appreciate that. He doesn't get enough credit. Alright. It's Cruz against Mike Morrison right now to kick things off here in this tag team matchup. Still to come tonight, Jethro Jaguar, the man that put down Brandon Knight in our debut episode last week. Jethro Jaguar will go toe-to-toe against Logan Grimes, who was in the main event last week. Meanwhile, Brandon Knight will take on Evil Eyes. So, a lot of great matches. Ooh. Boot to the face. Oh, nice clothesline. Not sure if he got all of it. Mike Morrison trying to take down the bigger Cruz. Nice big right fist to the face there. Ooh. Double legs right to the groin. Deep Throttle the movie. Ricky. Sometimes I gotta learn just to shut up when I see your name pop up. But no, man, in all seriousness, dude, I appreciate everything you've done for me and the channel and everything else too. And then that goes for everybody. Thank you guys. Look at this, Mike Morrison doing a little juking and jiving here. Needs to stay on top of Cruz here. Oh, nice headbutt by Cruz. Oh, able to thwart the offense though. Shot to the kidneys, elbow to the back of the head. And, ooh, stunned him with a jawbreaker. Beautifully done by Mike Morrison. Hey, WXW brings you fully loaded. I'm okay with that. I mean, hey, WWE did it. But this is Full Throttle. And what that means is we always keep things 100% pedal to the metal. Revved up, amped up, ready to go. The crowd's always rocking. The action's always extreme, and that's just how we like to keep things. And look at this double team by the Morrisons. Back body drop, nicely done by Kyle and Mike. Kyle now the legal man in the ring. Kick to the midsection. Beautiful DDT in your house. Hey, I like that. We're actually going to do some in your house stuff later on in the season. WXW's on steroids. Hey, yeah, well, I guess so. We definitely got a humongous pay raise in these 2 seasons of both Full Throttle and the main roster. The main roster obviously being dubbed Fight Club because of the Fight Club arena. So we got Fight Club and Full Throttle. Things have been pretty good so far in both shows. I'm proud to say both rosters have done their work and made me very proud so far. I can't wait to see where both shows go this year. One night only, WCCW. Wow, could you imagine going back to the old WCCW days? Or the XCW West days? Wow. Seems like it's been only a few years, but talk about nostalgia here on the channel. That's right, West Coast Championship Wrestling. It's been a while since I've heard that name on the channel. Meanwhile, Kyle Morris went for the cover. Garcia able to kick out. Oh, but he gets rocked. Nice high left kick there by Kyle. And there's the tag to his brother Mike. Once again, Mike Morrison back in. Ooh, atomic drop. Catches Garcia flush. Ooh, Garcia felt like he ran into a wall there. Ah, yeah, right? The old days. That's what we call definitely the old days. The pre-WXW days. I think ever since we actually rebranded to WXW, things have been a lot better. Not only for the shows and the roster and everything, but I think it's for the channel as a whole. Fans start chanting, bring it back for one night stand. You know what? That's a possibility. I could do that. The only problem is I wouldn't be able to bring back the stars, but I could bring back the maybe the feel of the pay-per-view perhaps, and the logos and stuff. That's something I might have to work on. Meanwhile, Mike Morrison tags back in his brother Kyle. Big running kitchen knee strike there by Kyle Morrison on Garcia. Oh, Garcia catches him from behind. Oh! Nice takedown by Garcia. It's the Fallen and the Morrison brothers kicking us off tonight in tag team action. Oh, look at this. Kyle now up in that tombstone. Oh, tombstone lung blower. That's some new offense out of Kyle we haven't seen before. 1, 2, and he got it, ladies and gentlemen, in their debut here on Full Throttle. The Morrison brothers stopping the momentum of the Fallen. Now trending Hey, you never know. Huge win for Kyle and Mike on their way to possibly become an 8-time tag team champions. Nice win for the brothers here. We'll have to wait and see what happens down the line for these two, but for now, that was a huge win here in Season 2. Excuse me, guys. Alright, up next, it is the match that I was talking about during the first matchup. It's Evil Eyes taking on Brandon Knight. Brandon Knight had a hard-fought opening match on the opener of Season 2 last week against Jethro Jaguar. Unfortunately, Brandon fell victim to Jaguar. Tonight, he looks to reverse that issue and hopefully get on a winning streak here against the dominant Evil Eyes. So it's Evil Eyes against Brandon Knight. Right? That's why you don't mess with the Morrison brothers. Exactly. There's a reason why those guys have been 7-time champs here on the channel, because they get the job done. Fallen's going to have to rethink their strategy, perhaps. So this is going to be quite an interesting match. Evil Eyes and Brandon Knight. This is the first time I think I've actually ever seen these guys against each other. Alright, here we go, folks. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, there he is. Evil Eyes. Hey, Bad TNA, you're just in time, bro. You're in action right now. It's Evil Eyes against Brandon Knight. Now, if you win this, you are 2-0 in WXW Full Throttle. And that would put poor Brandon Knight at 0-2. So, a lot to gain and a lot to lose for either one of you guys here in this matchup. The crowd in awe of the presence of Evil Eyes here. Dude, I really dig his, like, theme music. It sucks that you guys can't hear it, but I really like it. It's really cool. It almost sounds like the battle scene from, like, Star Wars. Like, I was like, dude, I love that. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is. Brandon Knight. There you see it. He's telling everybody, this is my chance. This is my one opportunity. Obviously, he is very ticked off about losing to Jethro Jaguar last week, and I don't blame him. Jethro's got a big mouth, and we thought Brandon would be able to shut Jethro Jaguar up last week, but apparently that was not so. Of course, Brandon Knight did go on record during an interview earlier this evening saying that, you know, he just wasn't feeling himself last week. Apparently he said that he literally took Jethro Jaguar too lightly and it cost him. He said he's not going to let that happen against Evil Eyes here tonight. He looks a lot more focused tonight than he did last week on Full Throttle. So let's see if that focus helps Brandon Knight here. Still to come later tonight, Bobby Blitz teams with his girlfriend Jenny Storm against Eric and Jalen Silva in a mixed tag team match. Plus, we see the in-ring return of Ibuki Sakamoto against Sophia HART. All that and more is still to come tonight here on Full Throttle. There's the bell. Both Evil Eyes and Knight tying up in the center of the ring. Evil Eyes trying to overpower Knight here in the corner. Referee going to separate these two as nicely as he possibly can. And again, they tie up. Nice headlock. Look at this. Brandon Knight using the power advantage here. Off the ropes. And Evil Eyes wisely catches Brandon Knight off guard, perhaps. And now Knight again pushing Evil Eyes against the ropes here. And the referee again going to step in to separate these two. Oop, kick to the midsection there by Knight. Whipped into the corner. Down goes Evil Eyes. Collides with Brandon Knight. Not sure exactly what Brandon had in mind, perhaps, but big right hooks there. Again, off the ropes. Knight ducks the clothesline. Evil Eyes has no idea. Oh, inside out and upside down goes Evil Eyes. Beautiful big clothesline there from Brandon Knight. Knight now quickly going to go for a cover, and not even a 1 count. Evil Eyes able to kick out of that one. Oh, look at this. Has him up, turns him around. Oh, nasty neck breaker. Ooh, big running forearm. Nice takedown there by Knight. Back and forth action so far in this matchup. Tried for a suplex, able to turn into a beautiful neck breaker. Down goes Knight. Now Evil Eye is going to target that left arm. What's he got in mind here for Brandon Knight? Ooh, vicious offense stomping on that wrist of Brandon Knight. Kick to the midsection. And nicely done. Beautiful DDT. Brandon Knight in trouble here. Trying to catch his breath perhaps in the corner. Evil Eye's not letting up on the offense. Now look at this. He's going to rake the face. Using the boot. Evil Eye's drive-by kick. And Brandon Knight there, you see him clutching his nose. Could have a bloody nose perhaps on this matchup. And look at this. Evil Eyes working on the... Oh, the right shoulder this time snapping. And Evil Eyes is vicious. Oh, went for the drop kick. Brandon Knight says, not today, bud. Able to avoid that one. Puts him up against the ropes, and Knight, huge right hooks. Brandon Knight trying to keep the offense going. Again, Irish whip. And look at this. He's hanging on with those knee strikes. Nicely done by Knight. Going to turn into a side Russian leg sweep center of the ring. Nicely done. Oh, Evil Eyes able to push away Brandon Knight. Irish whip into the corner goes Brandon. Evil Eyes, what's he got in mind here across the ring? Look at the speed and ooh, boot to the jaw. Brandon Knight is in some serious trouble here, folks. I don't think he's really been able to get out of the... Oh, a low blow. The referee, I don't know if his vision was skewed or what. That was a blatant low blow, and the referee should have disqualified Evil Eyes on that one. Look at this. 1, 2, and Brandon Knight somehow still able to kick out. Evil Eyes trying to escape tonight with a cheap victory over Brandon Knight, and the referee apparently either just allowed it or didn't even see what's going on, and now Brandon Knight tossed to the outside. Referee's going to start the 10 count. Both men on the outside. Ooh, Evil Eyes gets tossed into those ring steps hard. Chest first. The pink Prius out in the parking lot is gone, folks. You should have done your job and got your car when you had the chance. Look at this. Evil Eyes frustrated on what to do. Wait a minute, maybe he had an epiphany. He's thinking of something. Referee up to a count of 6. These men got to get back into this ring or we risk a double count out, which we would hate to see in a match like this. Count of 8. Evil Eyes with Brandon Knight better get back in this ring. Count of 9. Evil Eyes back in. Brandon Knight down and out. Oh. Well, Evil Eyes able to break up the count, and the count restarts. Apparently Evil Eyes wanted to do some more damage, but Knight able to reverse it. Ooh, nice elbow there by Brandon Knight. And Brandon Knight, Evil Eyes gets tossed almost into the ring steps. Landing on the other side. Maybe he tripped. Kind of hard to tell from the camera angles here, folks. Referee to count of 5. Brandon Knight just tossing Evil Eyes around the barricade area here at ringside, right in front of these fans. Shot to the midsection. We're at a count of 7. Brandon Knight has Evil Eyes up. Suplex! Back first. Evil Eyes landing hard on that thinly padded floor outside. Brandon Knight in. And that's it. Brandon Knight steals this one from Evil Eyes tonight. Now by hook or crook, Brandon Knight did it. He suckered Evil Eyes to the outside. And it cost Evil Eyes here tonight. So both men at 1 apiece. 1 win, 1 loss for both men. So congratulations to Brandon Knight. Evil Eyes, man, I don't know. Hopefully you can get it next time. Elite Extreme Woman walks in and takes. Hey, how's it going? Welcome. So who is that? Waddles has been getting himself in trouble here on the stream every once in a while. But we'll see what he does, because up next, it's women's singles action. It's the return of Ibuki Sakamoto against Sophia Hart. Hey, Kyle, how's it going? Welcome to Full Throttle tonight. Yeah, it was still a good match, man. You definitely gave me one hell of a call this year, David. I appreciate it. And Brandon Knight, I don't know if you're still watching or not, but dude, your guy got lucky tonight, because I think, in my opinion, tonight, from what I just saw, Evil Eyes had your number. You just got lucky to win by countout tonight. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys actually want a Thriller 23YO production shirt, they're coming soon. Kyla actually is the one that can make anything with my logo on it. So if you guys want to help support me and whatever, and promote me, that'd be cool. You guys get a t-shirt, wear it out in public, you know, and be like, hey, you know, what is that? People that can ask you, you can tell them, blah, blah, blah. That'd be really cool. So if you want to do that, get in touch with me, or you can try to reach Kyla on Facebook, and we can get that done. So, alright, guys. Here she is, ladies and gentlemen. It is the return of Ibuki Sakamoto. And she looks a lot more vicious this time around than she did over on Devolution and Thriller NXT. Now separating herself from Azrael and Himiko, who are no longer a part of the WXW rosters. Ibuki going out solo on her own, looking to capture her first world championship here on the Full Throttle roster. Beats a ref with the fish. Alright, you guys have fun with this. I'm gonna read this, but I'm not gonna try to say it out loud, because that's gonna get too distracting for me. But I'm definitely watching it. You guys have fun, and I love it. Alright, here she is, ladies and gentlemen. We saw her last week in her debut in mixed tag action. Tonight is her singles debut. It's Sophia Hart. Former Miami Heat dancer, cheerleader, Sophia Hart. And of course, her brother, CJ Hart. They teamed up against Eric and Jalen Silva last week. Of course, Jalen and Eric Silva will be in mixed tag action again, but this time, tonight, it'll be against Bobby Blitz and Jenny Storm of the Epic Elite. That would be sick. The jacket, I think that'd be cool. I could dig that. PA system, people beware of the penguin, leave him alone. Oh, I love it. Alright, here we go. Ibuki Sakamoto, Sophia Hart, one-on-one action here on Full Throttle tonight. Sophia Hart trying to take over this. Sweeps the leg. Oh, down goes Ibuki. Irish whipped into the corner, goes Sakamoto. Hart, look at this, looking for us. Nice snap suplex. Oh, now look at this, rake of the eyes. Sophia Hart letting out some of that vicious side here tonight as she stomps on the back of Sakamoto. And a blatant show of disrespect, slap in the face, is Sophia Hart. And again, another snap suplex. Sophia Hart in full control, and there you see it as she panders to this Portland crowd here. Ibuki Sakamoto trying to gather herself against the ropes here. Yeah, that'd be cool. Mr. Waddle's merch with some penguins. That'd be really cool. Get like a penguin, like a hat or something. Or get like a Beware Penguin shirt. That'd be cool. Went for a pinfall, did Hart. Nice kick out there. Oh, not sure exactly what Hart had planned there. Apparently it didn't pay off. Look at this, Ibuki. Oh! Nice short range flatliner there by Ibuki. Takes down Hart. Hart fires back with another snap suplex. Oh, nice. See? There you go. That'd be really cool. Into the corner goes Sophia, courtesy of Ibuki. And now look at this, Ibuki. Apparently she's had enough of Hart lighting her up in the corner with those massive kicks. And now gonna drag her out the hard way. Back first goes Hart off the mat. Oop. Nice sweep kick there by Ibuki. Takes down Hart at the knees. Now headed up top is Sakamoto. Ibuki looking to fly perhaps. Perched up top in the high rank district. Sophia Hart having a hard time. Now back to her feet. Ibuki missile drop kick from the top rope. Wipes out Sophia. Yeah, that's true. You do make more than shirts. I mean, I'm just saying, if you guys want a shirt, yeah. Anyway, guys, I'll let you guys talk about that. Oh, nice sweep of the legs. Down goes Hart here. I am waiting for the main event match, folks. It's Anthony Omega returning to action here on Full Throttle against the debuting Drago. I cannot wait to see that. Drago for the first time in action. Later tonight in our main event, we got Logan Grimes against Jethro Jaguar, the country singer. We've got the Error family, Hangman Caleb Morris and War Machine Thomas Walker in action later tonight as well, making their debut against Dalton and Drew Van Diver. Ooh, nice overhead jawbreaker there by Sophia Hart. Lots of great action still to come. We saw the debut of the Fallen. Unfortunately, they fell victim to the Morrison brothers in tag team action. And we saw Brandon Knight with a cheap victory, in my opinion, winning by countout over Evil Eyes. So that's what you guys have missed so far if you're just joining us here on the channel tonight. Oh boy. Yeah, be careful with that fire extinguisher. Referee up to a count of 3. You know what's funny is I thought I turned countouts off. Oh, I know what happened. When I set the matches up, I forgot to go into custom matches. Dang it. So, my bad. So, if this ends up in a countout, we know why. Yeah, for some reason there's a countout glitch. And I gotta change the darn barricade in this thing later, because I thought I did that. Apparently I didn't save it. The announcers are stuck in the audience once again tonight. Gosh darn it. I was wondering why the barricade looked different from what I changed it earlier, but oh well. Hopefully we don't have any glitches tonight. That's the biggest thing. I could deal with that glitch of them being in the audience. What sucks for us guys here on the channel is when it freezes or just randomly crashes. So, cross our fingers we can get through these 9 matches tonight. Sophia Hart stuck in Ibuki here. What does she got in mind? Ibuki in trouble. Ooh, roundhouse kick. And Sophia Hart's had a lot taken out of her. Falls into the cover here. 1, 2. No, Ibuki gets that shoulder up. Sophia Hart can't believe it. She is absolutely frustrated here. Big kick, and there you see that frustration on display. Kick to the ribs. And Ibuki sides her up. Ooh, standing moonsault there. Nicely done by Ibuki. Are we going to see that flurry of offense perhaps out of Sakamoto here? Picks her up in that Fisherman's Buster. What Sakamoto got in mind? Ooh, kick to the back of Sophia Hart. Ooh, nice kick. Nicely done. Off the ropes. There goes Sophia. Ibuki. Back body drop goes Hart. Back first. You see her clutching her lower back there. Impact falling on Sophia. Went for again with that sweeping maneuver there, but did Ibuki to no prevail, and she gets caught. Spine buster. Arn Anderson like there by Sophia Hart. Hooks the leg, center of the ring, goes for the cover to a kick out. Again gets that shoulder up. Oh my goodness. I love how you guys come up with stuff. I love it. Not only do you gotta like focus on the show and the commentary, but you gotta focus on your guys' comments in the comment section, because sometimes that stuff just cracks me up and I love it. Look at this. Exploder like suplex. Hooks the leg, goes for the cover. 1, 2, no. Sophia, man, I thought that was it. I thought the match was over. And again, Ibuki standing moonsault connects. Drags her to the center of the ring. Ibuki looking for the cover. This has to be it, perhaps. 2. No. Sophia's still getting that shoulder up. What a match here in the women's division tonight, folks. Both women giving it their all here. Jockeying for position, and a code breaker out of nowhere. Now Ibuki, I think, has had enough. Sophia Hart, stunned, has no idea where she's at right now. Excuse me. Ooh. That was unique. I like that maneuver. 1, 2, 3, and Ibuki, upon returning to action, gets a huge victory tonight against Sophia Hart. That match will go a long way in proving that she deserves to be here. And Sophia, no hard feelings, extending the olive branch here in Ibuki. Gladly accepts. Nice handshake, nice sportsmanship between these two amazing athletes here tonight. That was one hell of a match. So Ibuki Sakamoto with a huge win tonight. Alright, let's get to it, shall we? We got more action. Let's see what's next. Oh, alright. I'm going to enjoy this match. Ladies and gentlemen, we saw the debut of Raiden Dickens last week in that triple threat main event when he fell victim to not only Logan Grimes, but Madman Mendoza. Well, tonight, Raiden Dickens looks to redeem himself in a one-on-one match for the first time ever on Full Throttle against the Headhunter, the knockout artist, Jay Stone. It's Stone and Raiden one-on-one here tonight, and it's next. And since I'm waiting on this to load, I'm going to try to read some of these comments real quick. Pulls the pin on the fire extinguisher. Thinks about yelling no, but changes her mind. Oh, you guys are great. I always need a good laugh, so thank you. So hopefully you guys have been enjoying the matches and the show so far. I think it's going pretty well. We're 40 minutes in, and we're now on our 4th match, so that must, I mean, that's got to tell you something. We're doing pretty good so far tonight. Again, thank you guys, Elite Extreme Women, Zerk, Kyla, Brandon Knight, David. I know Thomas Walker was here for a little bit, and everybody else that's joining me that I probably forgot to mention. Thank you guys as always. Make sure to hit that big thumbs up. Oh yeah, Colin. Yeah, Captain Pepsi. Thank you for being here as well. I saw that. I don't want to forget about you, my bud. Oh man, what an entrance here. Raiden Dickens. The fireworks are flying. Woo! The son of Rock Leone Dickens. Of course, Rock Leone, a part of the WXW Fight Club main roster. Obviously at home, watching his son Raiden here tonight live on TV. This young upstart has had quite a career in just the short amount of time he's been around the EFED world, but tonight he looks to redeem himself from that nasty loss against not only Logan Grimes but Madman Mendoza last week, as he goes toe-to-toe for the first time ever in the Full Throttle arena against the headhunter Jay Stone. Jay Stone, of course, a former 3-time Pacific Northwest champion and 2-time Intercontinental champion. Raiden Dickens is going to have his hands full here tonight against Jay Stone. Oh, here we go, folks. The crowd on their feet for the knockout artist, the submission magician himself, Jace Stone. This man has had some epic battles against the likes of Caleb Shaw, Dust Claymore, and more here within WXW. Let's not forget his epic match against James Frost back in season 3 of WXW. What a matchup that was. First, we want to give a big shout out to James Frost. He's a class of 2020 Hall of Famer, and he will be missed. Thank you for the hard work you put in for the 3 seasons of WXW, James Frost. Alright, it's Jay Stone, Raiden Dickens. Here we go. Matchup underway. Out of the gate. Look at the strength of Raiden. Tosses Jay Stone across the ring here and kips up with cockiness. Raiden Stone out of the gate showing some amazing athletic ability here. Oh, both men tying up. Jay Stone now going to try to overpower Raiden here, perhaps. Oh, thought about it there. Raiden able to throw out the offense from behind. Ooh, neck first. Nasty landing there for Raiden. Nicely done by Jay Stone. You guys crack me up. Oh, spinning back fist. And a kick there by Jay Stone. Talk about quick offense. Jay Stone on a roll tonight. Quick jab there. Nice left hook. Oh, face first off the second turnbuckle goes Raiden. Jay Stone gonna go for that cover here quickly. 1. No, kick out by Raiden. Stone at 1. Oh, look at this. Crossface locked in. That crippling crossface there to Jay Stone by Raiden, but Raiden in trouble now. Jay Stone with a kick, but a kick there by Raiden right to the gut. Sets him up with a pedigree. Nicely done by Raiden Dickens here. Yeah, thanks, Waddles. Now we need a new door. Like the women already don't have enough problems. Ooh, huge right hook there by Raiden Dickens. Got a knockout-like punch there to the knockout artist. I think that's like an oxymoron, I think. Look at this, gut wrench. Nice show of strength. Gut wrench suplex. Nicely done by Raiden. Now Raiden, ooh, knee to the jaw. Now going to target the left leg. Tying it up. Now look at this. Pounding away on the knee of Jay Stone. Now what has Dickens got in mind here from behind? German suplex. Are we going to see the three amigos? I think we might. That was two. Here comes the third. The three amigos by Raiden. And wisely, Jay Stone rolls to the outside to collect himself. Now both men on the outside. Raiden lighten up Jay Stone here. Oh, Jay Stone firing back. Both men back and forth. Spinning back fist again. And still Raiden able to get to his feet, but he's getting caught with lefts and rights. Now look at these. Oh, look at these vicious elbows there by Jay Stone. And over the head, belly to belly. This match, no countouts here. The referee does not want to get involved in the decision between these two except for the pinfall or submission. He figures, hey, if these guys want to beat the holy hell out of each other, let them do it. Oh, shot to the midsection there by Raiden. Raiden, atomic drop to Jay Stone. Yeah, it'll do some damage in places you don't want damage. Off the ring post. Nose first. Goes Jay Stone. Alright, well I guess tonight's broadcast is brought to you in part by Swedish Fish, who would like to tell you if you're a penguin, please enjoy responsibly. Thought I'd throw that in there just for shits and giggles. Alright, Jay Stone lighten up Raiden here. As he hangs on, vicious knee strikes here. Gonna follow that up with a beautiful Russian leg sweep. Nice combination of moves there by Stone. And now he's got that triangle-like choke, that armbar locked in. And that's it. Raiden Dickens has no choice but to tap out to the submission magician. Huge win here for Jay Stone. Raiden Dickens having a hard time picking up a win here so far this season, but I have a feeling we're going to see that streak end soon, and he'll get a victory really, really soon. But right now, Jay Stone on a roll. Look at those cold eyes of Jay Stone. My goodness. Well, congratulations to Jay Stone for prevailing over Raiden Dickens here tonight. Are you guys ready for the next matchup? Here we go. Next up, it's mixed tag team action. It's Eric and Jalen Silva against Bobby Blitz and Jenny Stormer of the Epic Elite. Remember, this is not intergender. They cannot fight the opposite sex. Men attack the men only, and women attack the women. So that's what's up next, folks. It's tag team action here on Full Throttle. I'm so glad they put this song in the game. Slipknot, the theme song from NXT. That's what I use for the loading screen music. Sucks you guys can't hear it, but I'm like sitting there just rocking out to like Slipknot. I'm like, hey, this is cool. If you guys are wondering why I always hit the R1 button to see this stuff move, is to make sure it doesn't freeze on me. At the security office. Yeah, please, can the parents of Rebecca Jackson go get your kid? Alright, folks, here we go. Mixed tag action. Let's head down to ringside. First up, ladies and gentlemen, Eric Silva. Of course, Eric and Jalen, brother and sister, made their debuts last week against the Hearts, Sophia and CJ. Unfortunately, the Silvas almost didn't prevail, but let's see what they can do tonight against Bobby Blitz and Jenny Storm. Ah, there we go. At least somebody will take care of her. Throwing up the peace sign to the crowd is Eric here. This Portland crowd been raucous since the beginning of this show, and man, what an entrance here for Eric Silva. And here comes his badass sister. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to Jalen Silva. The bad girl herself, ready to mix it up with her brother here tonight in this mixed tag action. We're about halfway through the field here tonight out of 9 matches, so stay tuned. We got more action still to come. But right now it's mixed tag action here on Full Throttle, so let's enjoy and have some fun, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, representing the Epic Elite, Bobby Blitz. I like the back of his jacket. Says, man, that guy's got some adrenaline rush or something. Alright, here comes his beautiful girlfriend, ladies and gentlemen, Jenny Storm. And for those that don't know, if anybody remembers over on Devolution, we had Ariel Storm. Well, this actually is Ariel Storm's daughter, so this is Jenny Storm. Jenny ready to make her own path. Of course, her mom, Ariel, is a 6-time women's tag team champion. Women's tag team champion, sorry. Yeah, right, he on all the drugs. A beautiful Jenny Storm making her in-ring debut here tonight. Teaming with her boyfriend Bobby Blitz. And I don't know if it's just me, but man, something about this lady's entrance kind of gives you watery eyes. Unless that's just a camera effect. Alright guys, here we go. Eric Silva and Bobby Blitz gonna start things off. Here we go. Out of the gate, look at this belly to belly suplex there by Silva. Ooh, went for the chop, suckered him in into a beautiful DDT. Nicely done by Eric Silva. Nice leg drop. You know, it's funny, I look at Eric and Jalen Silva. You know who they kind of remind me of from a distance? Kind of remind me of Karrion Kross and Scarlett from NXT. That's just kind of like the vibe I get from those two. An interesting thought on that one, but... Ooh, nice uppercut by Blitz. There's the tag. Here comes his sister Jenny in for the first time against Jalen Silva. Ooh, nasty dropkick, taking out the knees of Silva here. Jenny Storm looking for the running bulldog. Jenny Storm, snap suplex. Jalen Silva, I don't think was expecting this. There's that twisting leg drop. Oh, but she pays for a nice kick to the face there by Jalen. Jalen, I think, has had enough of Jenny. He makes the tag back to her brother Eric. That'll automatically bring in Bobby Blitz as well. Bobby with a shot. Beautiful backbreaker there by Bobby Blitz. Now up on the shoulders. Ooh, knee to the gut there of Eric Silva. Nicely done by Blitz. Eats the elbow. Stunning Eric. And now those kitchen knee strikes there by Bobby Blitz. Trying to take control. Turns it into a Russian leg sweep. Nicely done. Into the corner goes Silva. Bobby Blitz up to the second turnbuckle. Looking to drop the fist right across the forehead. And again, looking for a high-risk maneuver here. Bobby Blitz up to the top. Looking for a deep, high-angle elbow drop from the top rope, and it connects. Goes for the cover, center of the ring, 2, and a kick out by Eric. What an upset that would have been here for Bobby and Jenny. Now up on the shoulders is Silva. Oh, he gets snake eyes and he's busted open. Nose first went Eric Silva. There's the tag. Jenny comes in. And Jalen again gets caught with those dropkick right to the knees again. Now going to target the right shoulder. And then now the left. And Jenny Storm, look at this. Oh! Again, vicious attack on the arms and elbow joints. Oop, nice crucifix bomb. Nicely done there by Jenny Storm. Oh, Jenny, ready to strike. What has she got in mind? Jenny Storm, knee to the face. Has her up on the shoulders. Oh! She calls that the Eye of the Storm. 1, 2, no, kick out by Jalen. Jenny Storm with a massive maneuver there, the Eye of the Storm. We thought that was going to be the end, but no. And look at this, Bobby Blitz tags himself in. Blind tag, referee will allow it. Nice uppercut there to Silva. Up on the shoulders, Blitz, oh again, knee first. Dug right in to the midsection of Eric Silva. Bobby Blitz goes for the cover. 1, no, kick out. An amazing mixed tag team match this has been so far. And again, nope, tried for the belly to belly. Able to roll through. Nice headlock takeover there by Bobby Blitz. Now, oh! Eric gets tossed over the top ropes and out to the floor. Referee going to start the 10 count here. You know what's funny though too is I set this up, it was supposed to have no count out. Must be a mixed tag thing that automatically has count outs. That's weird. I don't know. I'll have to check into that. But nonetheless, Bobby Blitz, Eric Silva on the outside now. Ooh, massive clothesline there by Bobby. The elbows there to Bobby Blitz. Eric Silva tosses Blitz, not Bliss, dang it. Bobby Blitz back in. Eric Silva. And look at this now. Both men playing chicken with each other perhaps, and maybe not. This match going to continue on the inside of the ring here. Irish whipped into the corner, goes Silva. Went for the kick, nobody home. Eats a shot to the hamstrings there. Elbow to the knee. Back and forth. Fireman's carry, takedown by Bobby. And again, the tag into his girlfriend, Jenny Storm. I think earlier I said sister. I do apologize about that. Jenny Storm went for the kick, nobody home. Jalen Silva able to reverse. Big Irish whip. Clear across the ring, goes Jenny into the corner. A lot of back and forth action in these mixed tag matches, I've noticed. Beautiful backbreaker there across the knee. Now what is Jenny Storm in the second turnbuckle? Nice cross body. Jenny Storm, the daughter of the former 5-time women's tag team champion Ariel Storm. And uses the hair to her advantage, tosses Jalen Silva across the ring. Kick to the midsection. She's got those arms up. Storm 0. Paying homage to Toni Storm. 1, 2, 3, and she got it. Jenny Storm and Bobby Blitz pull out the huge victory over the Silvas here tonight. What a great mixed tag team match that was, folks. Nicely done. Huge win here for Jenny Storm and Bobby Blitz here tonight. That was a pretty good match. Alright, well, up next, we got Arthur Armstrong making his debut against the debuting Hero. It's Armstrong, it's Hero, it's one-on-one action next. Alright guys, Arthur Armstrong in Hero. You guys ready for this? So down to ringside for the debuts of both Arthur and Hero. Ladies and gentlemen, making his debut here on Full Throttle, I give you Arthur Armstrong. And ladies and gentlemen, making his debut as well, I give you the man simply known as Hero. This man claims to be the savior of professional wrestling. Well, let's see what happens here. Hero making his debut here in WXW's Full Throttle. So he's here to clean up the division and clean up the roster. Wants to save everybody in WXW. So Hero and Arthur Armstrong. Apparently Arthur's shirt must have not downloaded. Dang it. That's okay. We will fix that before the next time we use them. Hopefully Ryan Butts doesn't get too mad at me about that. I'm pretty sure I'm probably pronouncing his name wrong. I think it's Butts, but I could be wrong. Hey James, how's it going? So far we're doing pretty good, man. No glitches in universe mode. Of course we don't have anything over a tag team match tonight, so it's like tag teams and one-on-ones. Keeping it short and simple tonight. Right now we got Arthur Armstrong in the blue against the debuting Hero. Already tonight we've seen the Morrisons in action against the Fallen. We've seen Brandon Knight against Evil Eyes. We've seen Ibuki Sakamoto. We've seen a mixed tag team match. We've seen Jay Stone in action against Raiden Dickens. That was a one hell of a match. Still to come, we got Jethro Jaguar in action against Logan Grimes. We have the Error family against the Van Divers. And then in our main event, we have Anthony Omega against the debuting Drago. So, still more action to come here on WXW tonight. Referee separates Hero and... ooh, super kick by Hero! Look at this Hero. Oh! Nasty powerbomb there by Hero. And again, big shout out to you, James. You're the man that helped make WXW Full Throttle and Fight Club the way they are. I mean, those arenas are sick. The titles you made are sick. I couldn't do it without you, dude. Thank you. Because 2K20's been kind of hard for me this season, so I appreciate all the help, man. Ooh, nice uppercut there by Arthur. Irish whip goes Arthur into the corner, courtesy of Hero. Look at this. Up to the second turbo. No. Hero. Oh! Falcon Arrow! From the second and top turnbuckles. Ladies and gentlemen, this could be it. Hero could steal this one from Arthur here. One. No. Arthur Armstrong able to kick out. Now look at this. Looking for the inverted DDT. Actually, I think that's the 1916. My bad. Look at this. Hero with a gut wrench on Arthur Armstrong. Gut wrench, sit out power bomb. And the savior of professional wrestling, the self-proclaimed, the man known simply as Hero, dominating Arthur Armstrong so far. Look at this Hero from the second rope. Beautiful deep arm drag into a drop kick. Great combination. Now Hero with the roll through. Oh, ouch. Nasty maneuver there. Quickly goes for the cover, hooks a leg. One, no, kick out by Armstrong. Now, of course, guys, Arthur Armstrong is no relation to Justin or Ricky. Just coincidentally has the same last name. But man, right now he is getting dominated by Hero. And look at this vicious side of Hero coming out here tonight. Oh, knees right to the chest. And there's some of that cockiness of the Savior known as Hero. And beautiful double-A spine buster. Nicely done by Hero. Arthur Armstrong in some serious trouble here. Hero gonna look to fly, headed up top. That high risk shooting star press. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. No! Arthur somehow gets that shoulder up and Hero can't believe it. Ooh, nice code breaker there by Hero. And now goes for the cover. And that's it. Hero with a huge win tonight. Surprised they put their egos aside here. The savior of professional wrestling getting his hand raised by Arthur Armstrong. Both men, great debuts here tonight on Full Throttle. We are not done, folks. We have more action coming your way, so let's get to it, shall we? Up next, we have... Yes, indeed, we do. We got one hell of a match. It's Jethro Jaguar against Logan Grimes for the first time ever. You guys, Jethro coming off that huge debut win over Brandon Knight last week. And, of course, Logan looking to amend the loss that he received to Madman Mendoza in the Triple Threat main event of Full Throttle last week. Who will get the advantage here tonight? It's Jaguar, it's Grimes, it's next, only on Full Throttle. So stay tuned. Now, last week, though, during his entrance, we saw Jethro Jaguar pull out Friends in Low Places by Garth Brooks. We heard he's got a special song for Logan Grimes here tonight, and I wonder what that could be, folks. Or will he play something for the crowd? We don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, Jethro Jaguar, Logan Grimes, are you guys ready for this? Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Jethro Jaguar in the ring, picking at that guitar. Apparently Jethro, I'm sorry you guys can't hear this. Jethro's telling everybody that tonight he wants to play a tune for all of them here in Portland. And of course to his opponent, Logan Grimes. He goes, this is a special song, and it's called... Wait, what is it? You're kidding me. Ladies and gentlemen, it's called Two Pina Coladas. I don't know why Jethro Jaguar chose that. Again, another Garth Brooks song, Two Pina Coladas. And the crowd obviously not in favor of listening to this. But apparently that's what we're going to get here from Jethro. So, well, here we go. I guess I'm going to sing along to this too. If he ever starts playing. Oh, here we go. I got two pina coladas. Gotta have one for each hand. Man, talk about nostalgic. Jethro Jaguar again with another Garth Brooks song. This week it's Two Pina Coladas. Last week it's Friends in Low Places. It's Jethro. I wish it was Jericho, but it's Jethro Jaguar. This guy could definitely be a big star here. He's already knocked off Brandon Knight. Yeah, Jaguar. Yeah. This is Liam Hardy's character. I wonder exactly what Jethro is going to do. Right? It's the Tiger King. It's the country star. Yeah, what Liam told me to do to make this character, and I hope Liam actually gets to watch this, because I know he loves this character, is I took the Tiger King Caw off of Creations, and I just changed his hair color. And that's basically about it. I changed it from blonde to that, and I gave him a different hat instead of the trucker hat, and there you go, guys. Gave him Elias's entrance and stuff like that, and boom, Jethro Jaguar is born. But ladies and gentlemen, here he is a former WXW Global and two-time Intercontinental Champion. I give you Logan Grimes. Logan has had enough of listening to Jethro and that annoying music that comes from that guitar. Logan Grimes ready to shut the mouth, perhaps, of Jethro Jaguar here tonight in one-on-one action. It does, dude. Certain entrances, dude, that arena looks sick. I absolutely love it. Like I said, man, thank you, dude. This has been awesome this season. I mean, we're only 2 shows in, and I'm digging this. I'm digging it. Really am. I think this is gonna be really cool seasons for both shows. I mean, if we can keep up doing streams like this, then I have no problem with it. Now, I do want to announce, guys, that come the night of the 3rd, the 4th, and the 5th of July, there will be nothing streamed. I will be out of town and unavailable, so we're going to take the 4th of July weekend off, but we will be back Monday night the 6th for more WXW action, whether it be Full Throttle or WXW Fight Night. So stay tuned for that as this match gets underway. Nice back suplex there by Jethro Jaguar on Logan Grimes. Nice belly to back suplex there by Jaguar. Now gonna hook the arm. Big suplex there from Jethro. Jethro, of course, stunning the fans and shocking the world last week, taking out Brandon Knight in one-on-one action. That was a great match to kick us off and kickstart our season. But tonight he's got his hands full with Logan Grimes, but Jethro taking it to Grimes for the moment. Grimes has to roll out to collect himself. That allows Jethro time to pander to the crowd. Was able to see Grimes there as he gets caught with a nightmare takedown. Huge right fist there to the face of Jethro. Into the turnbuckle goes Logan Grimes. Oh, but Grimes, oh! Nice turf the world side slam there. The bounty match, I like that. I like that. Yeah, see, you're gonna have to help me come up with some specialty matches. I think that's something we need to do this season. I mean, I already have Lethal Lockdown. Well, actually, that's like a pay-per-view, but I've got the, oh, what is it? Oh, they don't have it in this game this year, that's right. But in 19, we had the, oh my goodness. I can't even think of it now, but we had like a bunch of different matches that we used to use. I had the Mosh Pit match. That was pretty cool. It was an 8-man over-the-top rope battle royal, but I called that the Mosh Pit match. There was, oh my goodness, a bunch of different matches. I can't even remember off the top of my head, but Yeah, knockout only match, first blood match, which we know it's kind of hard to do here on this year's game because you can't really see the blood very well, but we can still technically do a first blood match. Oh! Nice clothesline there. Jethro just got turned inside out and upside down by Logan Grimes. Grimes now going to go for that cover. 1, 2. Kick out there by Jaguar. Oh man, I'm trying to think of some different matches. Oh, we had like 2 out of 3 falls matches. Those were always pretty cool. We had the submission only matches. All kinds of cool stuff. But yeah, the knockout only match would definitely be something I could see inside the Fight Club arena. Ooh, nice hip toss there by Jaguar on the outside. Taking it to Logan. Now Logan Grimes getting the living daylights kicked out of him here. And yes, I forgot. I went in and I changed the barricade, but apparently I forgot to save it before I exited earlier today. And so the announcers are still in the audience. But we'll fix that. I did fix it for the Fight Club arena. I just gotta fix it for this one, and apparently, like I said, I didn't save it. So code breaker there by Logan Grimes. Knees to the jaw of Jethro Jaguar. Jethro gets tossed into those ring steps. Ouch! Nasty impact. Both men bringing it hard in this match tonight. Jaguar and Grimes jockeying for position on their way to potentially a world title match. Remember, all titles are vacated right now on both WXW Fight Club and the Full Throttle rosters. So it'll be interesting when we head into TakeOver COVID for both shows, exactly who will walk away with the brand new titles that are being introduced. Logan Grimes goes for the cover here. 1, 2, and a kick out by Jethro Jaguar. Beautiful DDT plants Logan. Jaguar thinks he has him, hooks the leg on Logan. 1, 2, no. Logan Grimes gets that shoulder up again, just in the nick of time, folks. Logan Grimes quickly back to his feet, tries to mount some offense, unfortunately gets caught again. Jethro plants him. Nasty impact, and now Jaguar could be looking for that finishing maneuver. Has him up on the shoulders. Again plants him. Down goes Logan Grimes. And speaking of finisher, I just realized I actually need to go change Jethro and Madman Mendoza's finishers. Liam sent me the stuff for it yesterday and I totally spaced it. I'm sorry guys, I'll make sure that gets done. Oh, beautiful clothesline there. Nicely done by Logan Grimes. Goes for the cover. 2, and he got him. Logan Grimes gets a win over Jethro Jaguar here tonight. So Logan getting his first one-on-one victory here on the Full Throttle roster against a game Jethro Jaguar. So Jethro is now 1-1. Logan's 1-1 technically. So the rankings, man. So far, this is doing pretty good. And with that win, we're getting word that on the next episode, we will, for the first time ever, see Logan Grimes go toe-to-toe with the man who stole the victory from Evil Eyes earlier tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, Logan Grimes will go one-on-one against Brandon Knight. So that'll happen on next week's episode. Well, on the next episode. I can't say next week because it literally could be like tomorrow night. So on the next episode. I gotta stop saying next week. Alright, folks. Up next, actually, is tag team action. We have Hangman Caleb Morris and the War Machine Thomas Walker, the Error family, making their debut against Drew and Dalton Van Diver It's tag team action next on WXW's Full Throttle. Alright, and as we're getting set and ready for this next match, I just got word via my headset that next week we will finally see the anticipated in-ring debut of one known as Aaron Wade. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, that is correct. Aaron Wade will be here next week to make his in-ring debut. Meanwhile, right now, on your left is Hangman Caleb Morris. On your right is the War Machine Thomas Walker. Ladies and gentlemen, the Error family has arrived. GWS in the building, being represented here tonight. Let's see what these bad boys can do. The Error family, they talk a big game, but let's see if they can back it up here tonight. Against these guys. Ladies and gentlemen, Dalton, Drew, the Van Divers. I'm sorry, James, this is the only entrance I thought that fit these guys, in my opinion. I mean, they're still pretty cool. I just needed to mix it up so the tag teams look really good. I figured it kind of fits their look in a way. I mean, they're kind of cocky and young. Figured, why not use the primetime player entrance? Now, granted, their song is Seth Rollins, but which is really cool. So it kind of works. Alright, so it's going to be Caleb Morris starting us off against Dalton Van Diver, I do believe. Let me pause and make sure I'm correct on that. I always get them two messed up. And it's not going to tell me, so, okay, well, whatever. I do know that Caleb and Thomas, I can tell the difference between them, obviously, but Drew and Dalton, unfortunately, I kind of haven't figured that one out yet. But I believe this is Dalton Van Diver in the ring right now. And Hangman Caleb Morris taking it to Van Diver here. Oh, beautiful uppercut by the Hangman. Oh, face first goes Dalton. And now look at this Hangman digging that knee right across the throat of Van Diver here in the corner. The Error family and the Van Divers, folks. Who will get the advantage in the tag team division here tonight? And there's the tag. Here comes his brother Drew. Irish whipped into the corner goes Hangman. Now perched him up on the top side. Well, what has Drew Van Diver got in mind for Hangman Caleb Morris? Up to the top goes Drew. Got that double underhook. Are we going to see it? A double underhook. Suplex from the top rope. And look at this. Hangman quickly makes the tag. Here comes the War Machine, Thomas Walker. Oh, big clothesline from Thomas. Stomped to the knee by Walker. Snap suplex. Nicely done by Thomas Walker here. Beautiful uppercut, nicely done. Now up on the shoulders, Thomas Walker. Oh! Flapjack! War Machine in control here. Bounces him face first off the turnbuckle. And from behind, Van Diver, nice. Release German. There's the tag. Here comes Dalton back in. To go toe to toe against. Oh, nice running big boot. Thomas Walker in trouble here. Dalton Van Diver in control for the time being. Nice snap suplex. Knee right to the back. Again, another snap suplex. Oh, but this time he got caught with a running kick. He ran face first right into the boot of Thomas Walker. And down goes Van Diver. There's the tag. The Hangman, Caleb Morris, back in. The Error family working as a great cohesive unit so far. Snap suplex again by Caleb. Beats the elbow. Nicely done by Caleb. What's Caleb got in mind? Sends him across that second rope. But now look at this. Blatantly trying to choke out Van Diver is Caleb Morris here. There's the tag again. Thomas Walker back in. The Portland crowd trying to get behind the Van Divers, but the Error family. Oh! He gets rocked with a bicycle kick, does Thomas Walker. Nicely done by Drew. Kick to the midsection. Now Drew setting him up for like a powerbomb. Sit up powerbomb by Drew Van Diver. Still have our main event to come, folks. Anthony Omega against the debuting Drago. So stay tuned. Main event will happen shortly after this matchup here. Oh, referee inadvertently knocked down courtesy of Thomas. And now look at this. Drew Van Diver with a sit-out tombstone pile driver. Super kick and another to the back of the head. Thomas Walker is down and out, folks. This match could be over right here. Van Diver goes for the cover. 2. And Caleb Morris in to break it up. Just barely got that done. Did the Hangman. Trying to keep this match alive for him and the Error family. Of course, their leader, Rick Lewis. Or excuse me, Rick Error, I should say. 1, 2, and again, Caleb Morris breaks it up. There's the tag. Here comes Dalton Van Diver back in. Exciting action so far here in Full Throttle tonight. One hell of a matchup, one hell of a night. There's a blind tag. Here comes Drew. I think Thomas Walker might have saw that one right in front of him, perhaps. I don't know. Irish whip goes Drew into the corner. Now up on the top, turnbuckle gets perched. It's Drew Van Diver. The War Machine, Thomas Walker. Second rope. Ooh, nasty back body drop from the top turnbuckle. Thomas Walker, big, beautiful DDT, and oh man, Van Diver's been busted open. Now gets drug into the middle of the ring. Thomas Walker gonna go for the cover. This could be over. No, kick out. Drew Van Diver able to hang on. It's that shoulder rope. Irish whip into the corner. Goes Walker. Again, folks, huge announcement that was made before the beginning of this match, Aaron Wade will be making his in-ring debut on Full Throttle on our next episode, so stay tuned for that. Also, huge matchup made. Brandon Knight goes toe-to-toe with Logan Grimes. That's a huge matchup in its own right. Look at this Walker. Oh, nope. Look at this Van Diver catches him into a sit-out tombstone pile driver. That's twice that Walker's been tombstone. How much more can his neck and spine take? As there you see him makes the tag into Hangman Caleb Morris. Beautiful clothesline there by Caleb. Caleb trying to get this crowd behind him in the Air family. And there it is. There's the tag. Here comes Dalton Van Diver back in, the fresh man. Beautiful clothesline. Takes down the Hangman. Oh, but he gets caught there. Van Diver springboard missile dropkick. Nicely done by Dalton. Big whip into the corner goes Hangman Caleb Morris. Dalton Van Diver off the ropes. Ooh, running kick, and man, you heard that one echo. Morris is in trouble here. Van Diver's looking to pick up their huge win. 2. Macy Thomas Walker. Not exactly sure. He's not the legal man in the ring. Caleb Morris is. Not sure why Thomas Walker tried to come back in. Van Diver, though. Oh, turning Morris inside out. Hooks the leg, goes for the cover. 1, 2, and Walker in to break it up. Referee needs to get Walker. Oh, look at this. Dalton Van Diver's had enough of Thomas Walker. Oh, nice, big, huge punch right to the gut of the War Machine. Oh, a hip toss into a neck breaker. Nicely done by Dalton Van Diver. And the Van Divers have had enough of the Error family, perhaps. But, man, Caleb Morris planting the offense here. There's a nice tag. Here comes the War Machine. Obviously, he's feeling the effects of those tombstones. And, of course, that huge gut punch there by Dalton. Now look at this. Oh, big right hook. That'll knock and rattle your teeth around. 1, 2. And Drew Van Diver breaking it up for him and his brother. It's a huge tag team match here, folks. Van Divers against the Error family. This one's been pretty good from the opening bell. Again, thanks everybody for stopping by and for watching. If you are, please make sure to hit that thumbs up button, folks. We're just moments away from our huge main event here tonight. Anthony Omega against Drago. Look at this. Oh! Nice Northern Light suplex there by Thomas Walker. Snap suplex. Knee right to the back. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Beautiful kick out. Beautiful kick out. Look at this. What's he got in mind? Oh, running kick again. This time to Walker. Van Diver looks for the cover and the victory. 1, 2, 3. He got it, ladies and gentlemen. Dalton and Drew Van Diver knocking off the Error family here. Both teams making their debuts, and just that slight hesitation from Hangman cost the Error family the victory here. So, chalk one up in the win column for Drew and Dalton Van Diver. Nicely done here tonight. Alright, folks, it is now time for your main event of the evening. So here we go, folks. Anthony Omega goes toe-to-toe for the first time ever against the debuting big man, Drago. It's Drago, it's Omega, it's next. It's your main event on Full Throttle, so stay tuned. Alright, folks, here we go. You guys ready for this? Alright, here we go. Omega against Drago. Your main event of this evening. Man, ladies and gentlemen, the fans on their feet for Anthony Omega. Former cruiserweight champion, former television champion, and a former world heavyweight champion in Thriller NXT. Ladies and gentlemen, this man has been around the main roster, the Thriller NXT roster, and now a part of the Full Throttle NXT roster. Ladies and gentlemen, Anthony Omega. This man has been loved, he's been hated, but in the end, it doesn't matter to Omega. He is here to show the world his in-ring skills and ability. And tonight, he's going to have his hands full and his skills tested against somebody the likes of Drago. A man he has never faced, folks. Anthony Omega, baby! Cocky individual is Omega, though. I'll give him that. But he can back it up 90% of the time. So let's see what he can do here. This is what I've been waiting for, though. Oh, yeah, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, making his in-ring debut, I give you the man simply known as Drago. My God, look at the physique. The size of this man. I have a feeling this is going to be completely one-sided tonight. Anthony Omega, he might want to just pack it in and just say, forget it. Take the victory, take his ball, and go home. I don't see any chance of Anthony, in my opinion, walking away from this one. I mean, Anthony's a great competitor and all, but if I seen this big giant coming at me, I think I'd run. I would just forfeit, in my opinion. And that might be what Anthony Omega has to do. Holy cow. This man I could definitely see this man becoming a world champion sooner rather than later. Oh my goodness. Folks, we could be seeing a star born before our eyes here. This is going to be interesting. Let's see if Anthony Omega can get the job done here. Anthony Omega with a headlock. Nice headlock takeover. Oh, Drago able to reverse into a headlock of his own. And now both men tying up here. Jockeying for position, and down goes Omega. Look at this, Drago right now in control of Omega. Oh, nasty maneuver there. Anthony Omega clutching at his back there. Obviously that did some major damage perhaps. And look at this, Drago. Oh, like a tree trunk falling across your chest. And now Drago, big Samoan drop. Went to the cover, 1 count, Anthony able to kick out. Oh, Anthony with the Omega driver. Could get the upset here. 2. No, Drago kicks out. Man, what an upset victory that would be for Anthony Omega, upsetting the debut of the big man known as Drago. Anthony Omega. Ooh, man, he just got bulldozed there by Drago. Oh, man, look at this. Look at this. The sheer strength and power of Drago deadlifts him into a military press. Look at this, folks. Face first. Oh my goodness. Driving the wind right out of Anthony Omega. Now what has Drago got in mind? Anthony Omega is in trouble. Kick to the midsection. Drago. Oh! Nasty maneuver there. Lights out for Omega perhaps. This match could be over. Drago goes for that cover, hooks the leg, 2. And that is it. Drago dominating Anthony Omega here tonight. That's a huge win. So congratulations to Drago on his debut matchup here in the main event of Full Throttle this episode. Dominating presence, dominating superstar, and he literally bulldozed through Anthony Omega here tonight. Wow, what a main event. Whew. Well, alrighty, folks, that is gonna be it for tonight's episode of Full Throttle. Thank you guys again for watching, and I do appreciate it. There you see it, Drago with the victory, the Van Divers over the Error family. Logan Grimes picks up a win over Jethro Jaguar tonight. Hero prevailed over Armstrong. Bobby Blitz and Jenny Storm over the Silvas. Jay Stone dominated Raiden Dickens tonight. Ibuki took on Sophia. Brandon Knight got a controversial countout victory over Evil Eyes. And the Morrisons prevailed over the Fallen. That was our matches here tonight on Full Throttle, but stay tuned for next episode. That will be coming very shortly on the channel, so make sure you turn those notification bells on, subscribe, and like the channel, and I'll catch you on the next episode of Full Throttle. Again, I am Brandon Pickett, your host, commentator, and creator as always, reminding you to keep thrilling and chilling, be kind to yourself and each other, and please, 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 for the love of God, keep your personal life and politics and racial stuff and everything out of the E-Fed world, because that is what will kill it. Ladies and gentlemen, I love you, and I'll see you on the next episode. I'm out. Thank you for watching.